You're getting to be a big boy.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many things to do. Each day is something new. I'll share them with you. I'm Caillou. My world is turning, changing each day. With Mommy and Daddy, I'm finding my way. Growing up is not so tough, except when I've had enough. But there's lots of fun stuff. I'm Caillou. Caillou, Caillou, I'm Caillou. That's me. A present for Mommy.
It was a cold winter morning, and it had been snowing all night. Caillou was getting dressed to go to play school. He even remembered to put on his hat.
I can't see.
He didn't want to be late because today they'd be doing arts and crafts.
I'm ready, Mommy.
You might have to wait for me, Caillou. I've looked everywhere, but I can't find the car keys.
Here they are. They were in that boot.
Thanks, sweetie. I guess I'll have to find a better place to keep these keys, or I'll make us both late.
Where's the car? It disappeared.
Oh, it disappeared under all that snow. We'd better get to work.
Caillou liked to help Mommy shovel snow. It was fun. When all the snow was off the car, Caillou and Mommy tried to warm up, but it was very chilly.
Uh-oh.
The car doesn't like the cold weather. It's having a bad day, too. Don't worry, Caillou. When things go wrong, it's best to look on the bright side. At least you found the car keys for me. How about we ask Grandpa to drive you to play school?
Okay.
Spin. Hat. Mittens. Coat. Boot number 1.
Whoa!
Boot number 2. Phew. That was a lot of work. I'll be back later to pick you up. Mommy will be busy getting the car fixed. Sounds like she's having a bad day.
Hi, Caillou. I'm glad you made it. We're making crafts out of clay this morning.
I'm gonna make a present for Mommy.
That's a great idea, Caillou. See you later.
Caillou tried to think of something that would make Mommy happy. Like a fan to blow away the snow.
Oh!
Or the warmest coat in the world. Or even better, a big warm sun to melt all the snow so it could be summertime.
Thank you, Caillou.
I'm gonna make a sun to melt all the snow. My sun is shining on your snowman. Oh no! I'm melting! It's getting hotter and hotter. Uh-oh!
Caillou was upset. Now he had to start all over again. This time, Caillou was very careful with his son.
Let's bake it in the oven so it can dry out. Then you can paint it.
It broke.
It's okay. We'll wait for it to cool, and then we can glue the pieces back together.
After the sun had cooled, Miss Martin glued it to a piece of wood.
There you go. Better than ever. And now you can hang it on the wall.
Thank you. Now I'm going to paint it yellow. See? He's smiling.
After snack time, Caillou decided to check on his present for Mommy.
Can I see Caillou? Uh-oh.
Caillou was annoyed at Clementine. His present was ruined again.
Sorry, Caillou. It looks like your son's wearing sunglasses.
Caillou decided he liked his son even better this way.
Good work, Caillou. Sometimes when things go wrong, they still work out for the best.
Looks like the car's fixed. Maybe it wasn't such a bad day after all.
Caillou couldn't wait to give Mommy the son he made.
Hello, Caillou.
I made you a present, Mommy.
A sun? Oh, thank you. It's just what I needed to see on a cold afternoon. I was having a bad day, but this makes it a whole lot better. And I know just where this can go. A little higher.
What do you think, Caillou?
Perfect.
And now let's see if it works. Keys, please.
Not again. They must be around here somewhere.
Here, Mommy.
What would I do without you?
Now you'll always remember where your keys are.
And we'll always remember to look on the bright side when we're having a bad day. Thanks to Caillou.
Caillou the chef. Caillou was very excited because his friends, the twins, Jason and Jeffrey, were coming over to play. And they were staying for lunch.
What are we having for lunch, Mommy?
I thought you can make your own pizzas.
Yay!
You can help me by washing those mushrooms.
They're here! Hi, Jason. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Caillou. Hi, Caillou. We're gonna make our own lunch. Guess what we're gonna make? Snail sandwiches? Ew, no. How about snake soup? No. I know. Spider pie. I've got a glow-in-the-dark spider we can eat. Sorry, Boris. No! We're gonna make our own pizzas. I've never made a pizza before. Me neither. I have, lots of times. I'll show you how. Come on.
Okay, boys. Now that you've washed your hands, we're ready to start. Here's your pizza dough.
The first thing you have to do is roll your dough flat. Like this.
Ah, making pizzas, are we? Did you know that I once worked in a pizzeria?
Really? Wow!
You need a lot of practice before you can do this. You see, it's all in the wrist action.
Oh.
Oops. Maybe you boys should just stick to the rolling pin. I better go wash up.
What do we do now, Caillou? Next, you put on the tomato sauce and spread it all around. I don't like sauce much. I like lots of sauce. Then you sprinkle on the cheese. I like tons of cheese. I just want a little. That's not the right way to make pizza. But now comes the most fun part. You make a smiley face with the mushrooms. Nah, I don't like mushrooms. I do. I'm gonna make a spider on my pizza. I need something to make my spider's legs with.
Well, let's see what I can find. How about carrots?
Yeah! Can I have some broccoli, please? Broccoli? Carrot sticks? They don't go on pizzas.
Caillou was upset that the twins were making their pizzas all wrong.
Everyone can make their pizza how they like, Caillou.
Can I put my spider on too?
Well, I don't know about that. Let's just stick to food, okay?
Caillou imagined he was a real chef in a pizzeria.
Let's make some pizzas. Okay, Chef Caillou. Oops. Oops. See, Caillou, I made a spider. And I made a fly for the spider to eat. Yum, 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 yum.
They'll be ready in 30 minutes, so you boys can go and play.
I know what we can play. Welcome to Caillou's restaurant. Here's our menu. I don't know what to have. We don't have any spiders, snakes, or snails, but we do have pizza. And you can have any topping you want. I'll take a dump truck and a yo-yo. And I'll have a sock puppet and some puzzle pieces. That was good, but I'm still hungry, Caillou.
Boys, pizza's ready!
Yay, boy! I'll trade you a slice of my spider for a slice of your smiley face. Well, okay. The carrots make it nice and crunchy. Yummy!
The three boys had a good time trying each other's pizzas. And Caillou learned that there really is more than one way to make a pizza.
We're cooking.
Caillou, would you like to help me cook something today?
Okay, Mommy.
We're cooking. We're cooking today. We're cooking. I'll show you the way. We're cooking. We're cooking today. We're gonna bake a chocolate cake. First, we take a little flour, put it in a mixing bowl. Add eggs, butter, sugar, milk. Stir it up well, that's the goal. Into the oven the cake will go. Be careful, 'cause an oven's hot. We have to wait till the cake is done. Let's take a look at what we've got. Now let's put the icing on.
Yeah.
I think it's ready soon. Don't forget that we have to clean up. Caillou, would you like to lick the spoon?
Yes.
We're cooking.
We baked the cake.
We're cooking.
They're fun to make.
We're cooking. Don't get a bellyache. Night or day.
Step right this way.
For a real gourmet.
It's Caillou's Cafe.
We're cooking. We're cooking today.
Yeah.
Caillou the painter.
Here's another one.
Caillou was helping Mommy sort the laundry. His job was matching all the socks.
Pink and pink.
You're very good at matching socks. Last one. Here you go.
I need another blue sock.
It's not in here. Maybe it's still in the washing machine. Uh-huh. Here it is. Oh, dear. This stain didn't wash out of Daddy's shirt. I guess I'll have to make cleaning rags out of it.
Mommy, can I have it?
If you like. But I'd better shorten those sleeves or you'll trip over them.
I can't find my hands. Thank you. Look, Daddy, I'm wearing your shirt. Mommy cut off the sleeves.
That looks like a good paint shirt.
A paint shirt? Grandma coming!
That's right. Grandma just called and she's coming for lunch.
Can I paint a picture for Grandma on my paint shirt?
Sure you can, Caillou. We can set up your painting things in the backyard.
Grandma coming!
Why don't we go out and pick a nice flower for Grandma?
Yeah, pretty flower for Grandma.
Hold on there, sweetie. First the sunblock, then we go outside.
Caillou knew that you had to put sunblock on when you went outside on a sunny day.
You're going to need some of this too.
I can do it. Oh, this is a good sunblock paint shirt.
Come on, Caillou. Let's get your painting gear. There you go. You're all set.
Caillou couldn't wait to get started on his painting. He wanted to make something extra special for Grandma.
Hey! Gilbert, I'm trying to paint. I'm going to paint a picture of you, Gilbert.
How about a nice rose?
Pretty flower.
Would you like a lily? Okay.
Pretty flower.
Caillou liked his painting of Gilbert, but he wanted to paint something even more special for Grandma.
I'm gonna paint a picture of Rosie. Rosie!
Caillou liked his painting of Rosie too, but it wasn't quite what he wanted to give Grandma either. Caillou was having a hard time figuring out what to paint for Grandma.
Hello, Caillou.
What should I paint, Mommy?
What about a tree?
I want to use lots of colors. What can I paint that has lots of colors?
You could always make an abstract painting.
Abstract?
Abstract. That means you don't have to paint anything in particular. You can use whatever colors you want and make any kind of shapes you want.
Like circles and triangles and stars?
Sure, whatever you like.
Caillou thought abstract painting sounded like fun.
All done.
Oh, that's a beautiful painting, Caillou. I'm sure Grandma will love it.
Thank you. Daddy's shirt's all messy.
That's okay, Caillou. Paint shirts are supposed to get messy. It shows how hard you worked on your painting.
Messy's good.
Maybe for paint shirts, but you still need to wash your face and hands before lunch.
Pretty flower.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Grandma. Grandma! Flower!
Oh, that's too bad, Rosie. This flower was for you, Grandma.
Now, don't you fret, Rosie. I know what we can do. We can press this flower, and that way it will last for a long, long time. There. Doesn't it look nice?
Ooh, flower for Grandma.
Oh, thank you, Rosie. It's beautiful.
Hi, Grandma. I painted this for you.
How wonderful! Thank you, Caillou. Oh, which way does it go?
I'm not sure.
Then it's an extra special work of art because you can look at it any which way.
Really?
And now we have 2 beautiful works of art.
Uh-oh. You mean 3. Gilbert is a work of art, too.